Hello, my name is Jared Mrzlak, and for my internship, I chose to work at the Minocqua Country Club in Minocqua, Wisconsin. The Minocqua Country Club is a private and social club that offers a unique blend of elegance and a relaxed, family friendly atmosphere. Being located in the Northwoods of Wisconsin, the course is surrounded by dense forest that's filled with wildlife that roams around. This is one of the unique things that sets it apart from other country clubs. Another unique aspect of the Minocqua Country Club is the clubhouse, which offers a casual lunch experience, a fine dining dinner experience, and hosts many large scale events throughout the season. As an intern at the Minocqua Country Club, I work several different jobs, which means I have many diverse responsibilities. Generally, in the mornings, I arrive there at about 5 a.m. to report for my maintenance shift. When I get there, I'm assigned several tasks to be completed throughout my day there. These responsibilities can range anywhere from cleaning up the driving range with all the divots made by the golfers swinging and then filling the divots in with divot patch, to manicuring the clubhouse front lawns to make sure that they look perfect, to cutting and mowing fairways and greens, to even cutting down trees because they fall down often when there are so many of them. Basically, whatever needs to be done to ensure that the course is in pristine condition for the members of the country club. Then I go home for a few hours to clean up and change, and then I go back to work for my clubhouse shift for either a lunch, dinner, or a special event. While I'm in the clubhouse, it works kind of the same way, where I'm assigned a job for that day. I either bus, serve, or bartend depending on what they need from me that day. I'm also currently training as a manager, so I can get the overall managerial experience of the country club, and I complete administrative work when they need me to do that as well. The mission statement of the Minocqua Country Club is the Minocqua Country Club is a private premier golf and social experience that is family friendly in a Northwoods setting. This mission statement can be broken down into four components: a premier golf experience, a premier social experience, family friendly, and Northwoods setting. For the premier golf experience aspect of it, the Minocqua Country Club wants to offer a challenging golf experience that is playable and enjoyable for golfers of all levels. They want to maintain an excellent condition of the golf course at all times and always have available tee times for their members. The premier social experience part of the mission statement means that they want to have an accessible club and a friendly membership program in order to bring in more members. They want consistently excellent food quality with a changing menu throughout the season, and excellent service and cordial hospitality by all staff. The family-friendly portion of the mission statement talks about how there's available junior golf and tennis programs. Children, grandchildren, and families are encouraged to come with members to experience the country club atmosphere, and there are programmed family activities such as bocce ball tournaments and putting competitions throughout the season as well. For the Northwoods setting aspect of it, the facilities and golf course reflect the surrounding natural environment, which is the Northwoods, which the whole town embraces, and everything is set in log cabin style and is very nature-esque on the inside and outside. They also want to maintain and take advantage of the lakefront property that surrounds the club. One goal of my internship that I set for myself is to create or manage a special event at the country club. The country club hosts several large-scale events throughout the season, and this year happens to be their 100th anniversary of the Minocqua Country Club. Therefore, I had a special opportunity to witness their centennial party, which was a big blowout event. It happened to be very early on in my internship, so I didn't really know enough about procedure to be able to manage that at the time. However, I was able to shadow my supervisor, who was actually the event coordinator, as she went around and spoke with members and coordinated with staff and made sure everything was on time and going well. And the event ended up being great, and everyone had a good time, and it was very successful. So I'm glad that I got to witness a successful large-scale, high-scale event. For my internship special project, I'm going to be helping create an event plan and facilitate the Invitational Week, which is the biggest golf tournament that the club hosts. By going through the planning steps prior to the event and creating an event plan, I hope to be able to be a huge asset during the week and help facilitate a successful invitational week for the club, as well as learn a lot about event planning and programming. A new experience that I had while on my internship was that before I arrived at the Minocqua Country Club, I had never bartended in a real world setting, even though I had taken a bar and beverage management class at Western and I'm a licensed bartender. So I was given an opportunity to bartend on the fly, actually at the Centennial Party, where there was about 250 people and they hadn't staffed enough bartenders to handle that capacity. So they asked if I would go and give it my best, and I said absolutely, I would be happy to help. So I did. I got to go back and bartend, and because I had taken my bar and beverage management class at Western, I was comfortable and familiar with bartending and how the procedures go, and I was very knowledgeable. I got to meet many members and talk with people, and I had a great time. It was good for me, it was good for the club, and everything worked out well. The club was grateful and impressed that I was able to successfully fill their need in the moment, even though we hadn't planned for it. Without that extra help, the perception of the quality of service by the members may have been diminished and reflected poorly on the party. But it wasn't, and everything went well, and I'm happy about that, and they're happy about that. Overall, I'm having a great internship experience. I work a lot of hours, but I'm learning a lot as well, and I'm grateful for this opportunity. Thank you.